quick. Tigers looking to bolster their roster ahead of the new year. They had Dante Harris out of the transfer portal. Harris played for Virginia last season with some limited production, but 6-foot guard, put up 10 a game in 2 seasons at Georgetown. Penny and Harris's new teammates pretty excited about what he'll potentially bring to the team in the new year.
For him not to have played in a long time, he came in, on-ball defense was great. You know, he came in the game and got a shot clock violation because they tried to drive him, Murray, and he guarded him one-on-one and didn't need any help, and we got a shot clock violation. That's what's to come from him. He's one of the best defensive guards in the country. He pushes pace, and he's a leader. He's already talking in the practices, and he only had a couple practices.
Definitely helps with just another ball handler off the bench. Gives us, especially our PJ and then Tyrese, chances to get more rest. Because I don't think Coach wants to play them 38-plus minutes the rest of the season. And I don't think that would be good for us, especially if we have a chance to do something special postseason. We want to make sure, those guys are, healthy and available.
I think Colby he really hit the nail on the head. And Penny Hardaway kind of mentioned something to the same effect in a different answer to a different question, but the way that they have had to kind of run Tyrese Hunter and PJ into the ground when they're dealing with knee injuries and things of that nature is really not conducive to them making a deep postseason run. And so you add a Dante Harris, somebody who can be a primary ball handler for you when Tyrese or PJ have to come out of the game on top of Colby. And you also add a really, really good defender. And I think that's something that you're going to see him and Baraka Okogie kind of flip-flop, who's getting those backup point guard minutes. But I think this is a good addition for the Tigers. I think I would have liked to see them add somebody in the front court, and they did ask about that as well. But I think a third, really a fourth guard that can help you ball handle, I think is something that you're always going to want, especially when you're getting to postseason play. You're talking about the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, and he came in high energy. Penny was talking about he's already being a leader out there, talking up his teammates. He is an experienced guy. He's someone that is not afraid to handle the ball, as you were talking about, something that they really need on this team. Something else is, right, Tyrese and PJ are exhausted. They're top 20. Both of them are top 20 in the nation in minutes per game. And you can't sustain that without injuries for an entire season. At least I don't think you can. These guys aren't Iron Man. They've
been playing like Iron Man so far.
Right.
Season.
They need a rest. Dante, it's always fun. It's another storyline that we get to cover, which is great. But you look at Naquan Tomlin coming in last season, just really sparked that team.
About the same time of the year.
Yeah, and this was after Caleb Mills got hurt. That team really needed a spark. And for those next few games there, and then towards the end of the year, in those final 3 games before the tournament, Naquan was such a huge part in them picking up wins. Dante, completely different player, of course, but yeah, Baraka is a young guy, very good defensively, not a great ball handler yet, not a great spot-up shooter. Not saying that Dante is. Dante's like 33% for his career from the field, but from what we've seen and what Penny has said, he can handle the ball. He can take some of that pressure off. And you never know. You're probably going to get 3 or 4 15-pointers from Dante this season, and that could be the difference in beating a team like Wichita State, beating a team like FAU this Thursday. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, what Penny was saying was that he had kind of always anticipated trying to get a guard.
Yeah.
I think from the outside looking in, we're looking and saying, he could really probably use a front court man, somebody to give Dane and Musa Cisse some relief. But you get a guy like that. He said he was always kind of looking for somebody that could be another ball handler for the team, and I think he's got one here in Dante Harris. So it'll be interesting to see how much run he gets kind of leading up. I think he played, it wasn't crazy long. It might have been 5 minutes, 5 to 10, somewhere between like 5 and 8 minutes. In that game against Ole Miss over the weekend. So we'll see how much he gets against the Florida Atlantic game this coming week. I think it also says a little bit about where Jared Harris, the freshman, is.
Yeah.
Kind of coming into this one, maybe not quite as ready to handle as many minutes as Penny might have liked. But you're talking about what they've had, like a 6-man, 7-man rotation up until now. So definitely got to get some blows here for the Tigers.